have watched Eric Chilton on WFMY News 2 for decades, but tomorrow he will be retiring from TV news.
And over his time here, he has left quite the impact on the community and the newsroom.
Casey, how old are you?
6.5.
That half is very important. You know that.
When I came to work here 14 years ago,
My wife doesn't look at me like this.
I came here for many reasons, but one was to work with you because you are a legend.
Welcome to the first ever, the inaugural 4 to 5 show. I'm Eric Chilton.
He is the TV guy. When you think about News 2, you think of Chilton.
I didn't know many names here, but I definitely knew Eric Chilton. I walked in, I shook his hand, he said, "It's nice to meet you." I said, "My grandma made sure that I needed to tell you she loves Eric and the Chiltons." I need y'all to sing it! And that was the first thing I said to Eric, and that haunts me a little bit.
I had the pleasure of working alongside with you for 8 years. And man, I always appreciated your lightheartedness with whatever you did. And man, you really did it all.
He's so good at everything he does, and he's a wonderful journalist.
27 years in the business, and I finally got one.
This place is so much more fun when you're here. Like, I don't like it when you're not here. Like, it's just another day.
He's always someone that's there with a joke, a laugh for the day.
Did you know I was the first Ramses?
Kind of a running thing with us is anytime he comes over, he just starts talking in a different accent every day. It might be Scottish, it might be Austin Powers.
Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something?
People off screen and off camera, you know, watching, don't really notice how quickly we have to get off the screen. So we've come up with this this goofy walk that we do across the room back to the monitors.
And then sometimes he'll just come into my office and say, "Hey, you know what, Megan? You're doing a great job." Like randomly like that. And it's just, I really appreciate it.
Being around someone who's genuine and also so humble at the same time, those are two qualities that just truly make him who he is.
I mean, he's always been like a good confidant to be able to go talk to and just kind of rag about different things.
He allows a lot of people to just talk to him and vent to him. He was always a confidant for me and for many other people in the station.
He's just someone so special, like somebody to lean on, somebody you know that like legit you could call this guy at any time of the day and he would pick up the phone.
Eric's father passed away from colon cancer, and when I was diagnosed, Eric was so supportive and loving and understanding, and it really just deepened my friendship with him.
Eric and I were some of the first people on the 4 to 5.
We work together far too much.
The friendship that we have, to me, is still one that I'm going to cherish for years to come. And I know he's not going to be here. It's going to be weird. I've known you for only 6.5 years, but you're still one of my closest friends.
You were one of the first people that I knew in this industry, in this business, to really speak life into me. I mean, I remember I was still working the desk, and you grabbed me one day and you were like, "You're gonna be on national television one day."
Worked with him several years. He's one of the best. As an old co-worker would say, we slap together and call it news.
Bottom line, Eric, congratulations. Good luck. Wish you oh my gosh, Eric, I am so sorry. I just realized I had the wrong hat on this entire time. That's probably better. See you, buddy.
That is, oh, Kevin Kennedy, like that, thank goodness that we ended with that, because otherwise I'd just be bawling with all the sweet things that people say. That cracks me up. I told Kevin Kennedy after I said, you went from bad to worse, my friend. He goes, "Yeah, I know how you rock." You know, one thing after seeing all that and all the experiences that my career has afforded me and things to see and do. I flew the MetLife blimp once. I've hosted movies on the Disney Channel, all these things. But hearing everybody say that common thread of me being a confidant, that probably means I don't think I got that, but that means as much, if not more, than my career, that's what people think. I love that.
And it goes to show you that Eric just has so much range, right? He is everyone's buddy, he's everyone's friend, but he is someone you lean on when times are tough. Yeah. And as you can see with all the many clips, there are a lot of fun times, many fun times that the entire Piedmont Triad got to enjoy and got to witness.
And Tim, you've worked with him very closely, more than the both of us. And from what I know just about my time working with Eric is that we just laugh a lot and we don't really work a lot.
Yeah, the boss is watching it. Whenever Eric comes over, I'm always happy because it means the day's about to get a little bit lighter. Eric knows this, right? Sometimes people come over and they might want you to do something, but with Eric, it's always friendly time. We're kind of chuckling over there, whether it's in the studio or in the newsroom, and I can hear him chuckling right now. He knows what I mean.
Eric, so how are you feeling with one day left?
I tried not to stay with Tim too often because I'm afraid I'm going to stop him from actually getting work done.
And sometimes he succeeds.
So how are you feeling, Eric? One day left.
You know, it's so weird. I think I told everybody in the newsroom today that it's surreal. Like I'm not sure I feel like it's going to happen, but this is the next chapter in my life. I have checked a lot of boxes in my career. I've done so many things, and I kind of thought to myself, there's nothing left to do. You know, I feel like journalism is serving, and now I get to serve in a different way by working for the city of Greensboro and the community that I love so much, and I feel so invested. You know, to be honest, guys, I've lived here longer than I've lived anywhere in my life, including my own hometown, so I really feel good about this change, but it's sad. That's 36 years when you do something that long. I'm proud of what I've done, but I'm kind of ready for my challenge, you know.
Quite the illustrious career, Eric. We're so happy for you, and just, you know, we don't want to see you go. I mean,
and we've got one day left.
We love you so much. We really, really do.